So I'm sitting here getting ready to make a seller call. This lead actually came from Z, big site that we use, and we get leads every day. But it's not a matter about getting leads, it's how you handle them and how you call them and how quickly and all this good stuff. So hopefully this call goes well. I don't know. I'm going to call her and see what happens. And pen, paper. Forget her name.
Hello?
Hey Sharon, it's Mark Evans. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Hey, thank you for calling back. How's your day going? Good?
Oh, absolutely. Good now it's over.
I know.
I'm hard about it.
It's been a long day, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Mondays always are.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, today is Monday. Yes, you're right. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah. So Sharon, I was calling about your property on Osceola.
Yes.
Do you live in the property?
I do.
Okay.
I'm actually planning on moving, so
Where are you moving
I
to?
am looking to Florida.
Oh, what part?
Clearwater.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I actually live in Palm Beach, Florida, half the year, and up in Cleveland the other half. So,
oh, nice.
yeah, it's pretty down here. I'm from Columbus, so I know the winters are rough. I don't mind the winters. I just hate how long they are.
Oh, I hate winter. I hate snow.
You're done with it.
And I'm from Ohio, but I hate it.
Yep. So on your property what's the exact address?
What's the exact one?
Address is
Yeah, Osceola.
Okay. And that's a brown house, right? It's all brown on the exterior?
Yeah, the tan house.
Yeah, tan. What's the lot? Is that lot empty the lot's empty next door, right? It looks like.
Well, there's a house that has a double lot next door.
Okay, great, good stuff. So I'm guessing this is because there's a lot of the same style houses over there. 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
Yeah, small, like less than 700 square feet. They're small homes. Right. With a basement.
Oh, you do have a basement? Oh, nice.
And a 1-car garage.
Oh, it's great. And the car, where's the 1-car garage at? Is it on the back side of the house?
Yeah. There's a driveway beside the house as you're looking at the house on the right-hand side.
Yep.
And then the garage is in the back.
Oh, it's great. It looks like you got newer siding and a roof on there, huh?
Yeah, the roof is 3 years old.
Right.
The siding, it's about 15 years.
15 years old. It looks good though. Looks like they did a good job.
Yeah.
You happy with it?
And then I've got a new electrical box that's been updated.
All right, nice.
The main breaker
box. So you go off to Clearwater. What are you going to do in Clearwater?
Just go down there and live down there. Get rid of the winter.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
So when are you planning on moving, Sharon?
July.
July?
Yeah.
Okay. How much are you asking for your property over there?
Well, the lowest I can go on it and still be able to make anything off of it is 25.
Is there any work that needs done on the inside?
Not the basement may need some work, but nowhere else. I've redone the kitchen. I've put laminate floors in the kitchen, the living room, bathroom, and then carpet in the bedrooms.
Okay. What do you think needs done in the basement?
Well, I'm not really sure. There's some water that gets in, so it may just need waterproofed.
How much water? Like if it rains 3 inches outside?
Not a whole lot.
Okay, just like so it gets just damp. Excuse me?
I'm sorry, somebody was talking.
No, so it just gets damp, or does it have standing water?
No, it just gets damp.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have standing water in it.
So what about like if you move out? Like, I mean, am I going to have to repaint the house and put new carpet, flooring?
No.
No?
No.
You'll leave it real nice, broom swept?
I actually had somebody look at it last year because I was planning on moving last year, but my sister and brother-in-law also moving, and my brother-in-law had some health issues. So we weren't able to move last year. And, you know, so last year I had somebody that was going to, wanted to buy it and, you know, rent it out. And he was able to, like, rent right away. He was even wanting to show, you know, the house to,
Oh, wow.
to rent it out right away. So,
How long you lived there, Sharon?
I have lived here 24 years.
In the same house?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I bought it. It was a repossessed house, and I bought it and then fixed it up.
Wow, that's great.
So yeah, I've lived here. I mean, if I weren't moving to Florida, I'd probably continue. You know, because you can't beat the price of it and my house payment and.
Yeah.
You know.
No, absolutely. How's the garage? Is it in good shape? The roof in good shape and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did it get replaced when you replaced the house roof?
The roof has been replaced on that. It was replaced before.
Okay.
Yeah, it was actually replaced before I got the. Because I've had 2 roofs on this house.
Oh, yeah.
I replaced the roof twice.
Okay.
But this one that's on it now, it's down to the first level, and they went all the way down and patched anything that needs patched.
Right.
And so it only has 1 set of shingles on it now. Like before, it had 2.
Right.
So they had to take all that off.
Uh-huh. If you were going to rent it, how much would a place rent over there for it like that? I actually own some houses on the street.
About 600.
About 600.
I mean, the houses around me I know are renting for 600.
How's the neighborhood though? It seems like it's cleaned up over there nicely.
It's not the best. They're starting to have more rental properties.
Oh, are they?
So it's not the greatest. It's not the worst. I mean, I personally have not had any problems.
Right.
I haven't had anybody break in my house or try and steal my car or anything like that. But you know,
Right.
but it's not the greatest either.
Right. It's definitely changed over the years you've been there. 24 years, a lot.
Oh yeah.
I've changed in 24 years, so I'm sure the neighborhood
We
has.
have a lot. There's a lot of people that have lived here for a long time in the neighborhood, but then a lot of them, you know, are passing away, and then the houses are being sold and rented.
Yep.
And that's what happens when you start doing that.
Understood. So, are you the only one that are on the deed? You're by yourself on the deed?
Yeah,
You're married?
yeah, it's just me. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
Awesome.
Yep, just me.
So, I do properties over there every day, Sharon, and I know your house.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, we own some properties like in that area, and on your street actually. So, I would pay you $25,000 for this house. You're saying you need to move July 1st or July 31st? Do you have kind of a date?
July 1st.
That's fine. I can close whenever you want.
Okay.
Kind of how my process works, I'll just tell you, because I'm going to shoot straight with you, as I always do. All I'd want to do is send one of my inspectors over there and just do a quick inspection on the house.
Absolutely.
I'll pay him to do that. Here's how we work is I'll send you a contract. I can send you, I'm sure you have email, right?
Yeah.
I don't do any funny business.
Yeah, because you sent me an email.
Yeah, I have your email. I don't do any funny business. I have a 2-page contract that says I want to buy it. Here's how much I'll pay. Here's where we'll close. Let's get it done. And, you know, my guy will get over there. Just give me I always say 14 days to get in there, look at the house.
Sure,
to fit your schedule, his schedule. And we close. You don't even have to be present to close. I have a title company that will close it up. They'll stop by your work. They'll stop by your house. Whatever's easiest for you. And like I said, it's very simple. If you need help on moving or trucks, rentals, or whatever, I mean, we do this every day, so I'm sure we could help you out. But it sounds like you probably already got that dialed in.
Yeah, we're working on it.
But I'll email you the contract. You look it over and say, hey, Mark, here, we're all good. Give me a thumbs up. Sign it. Send it back. As soon as you sign it, send it back. I'll schedule one of my inspectors. He'll swing over. He'll give you a call or email you and set up a time it works. And you set up a time, and he'll send me a bunch of pictures. He'll say, hey, this is what I think we need to do here and there. And other than that, I think listen, I think you've priced the property very fair. And I'd love to have an opportunity to buy your house.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. What are you going to do with all this money?
Put it towards a place down there.
Oh, you don't even have a place down there yet in Clearwater?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes. But the thing is, down there, you have to work a month before you can even get approved for a house down there. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow.
have to rent,
Right.
and get a job, rent, and then buy. So I can't even just go down and try and buy a house right now. So
Wow. So that's what
basically,
they do?
What this money's going for.
They do a rent. You got to stay for at least have a month. Why is that? Why is that? Do you know?
I don't know. That's just Florida because I checked with different realtors down there, thinking, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. I'm coming in, I'm going to have a down payment.
Yeah.
And my sister is selling her house, so we both have money to put down on it.
Wow.
And they just said that's how it is in Florida.
That's interesting. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I've talked to several different realtors because I'm like, okay, maybe it's just this one realtor, but now everybody is telling me that
Wow.
you have to be established with a job for a month. You have to show income for a month.
Right.
I guess unless you have the money to pay, cash.
It kind of makes sense though. Maybe because
No.
Florida's very transient. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
But like you said, if you're putting money down, what do they get? Like.
Exactly. I mean, we're giving you money and we're going to make the payments. Then it's going to fall on us if we don't pay it. Just like anywhere else.
Absolutely. So what I'll do? What's the exact name on the deed so I can create the contract and I can get over to you?
It's Sharon.
Okay. And then, like I said, it'll be $25,000 cash. There's no mortgage. We'll pay cash, and then, like I said, just there'll be 14 or 30 days. I'll get them guys as soon as you get me that contract signed and back. I'll have them call you. They could be in there whenever you want, whatever's best for you, Sharon.
Okay, great. That'd be perfect.
What's your timeline to get it back to me? Because I have to. So, like we do a lot of property. You just say, hey, Mark, I want to be out July 1st. Here's what it looks like. Day of July 1st, you'll have your money, your roll, everything's good.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you send that and I can get it back to you in a couple of days because I just want to have my son take a look at it and then, I'll sign it back and get it back to you.
No, I appreciate you, sharing that with me. Like I said, I think when you read it, I'm not that smart, so I like 5th grade level stuff. So, and I'm not saying that to be silly.
Well, that's good because I'm right there with you. That's why I need my son to look at stuff to make sure I'm not. Missing something.
Absolutely. Well, the way these realtors do these contracts, page 1 takes out what 7 says, page 7 takes out what page 3 says. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. So, I don't want to get screwed over. So.
No way. I want you to have a great experience with us, and I'll get it over to you. It's 2 pages, very, very simple, straightforward, and
great.
We will close. So how we close, it'd be very simple. So we'll be good to go, and so we'll schedule. Let me just put on there, though, July 1st is when you want to be out, though, right? 100%?
Yes.
Is that when you'll be out, or is that when you'd like to be out, or is that worst case, best case?
That's it. That's because my sister's house, that's the date that she has to be out of her house, so that's the date I need to be out of mine.
That's awesome.
We're wanting to be on our way to Florida that day.
You'll be out. Did she already sell her house?
Yeah, actually the inspection's Wednesday, so that's the only thing they're waiting on.
Where does she live at?
Gehanna.
Oh, Gehanna, nice.
Yeah, she's got a really nice house, so.
That's great.
And right now, man, it's the market that, she didn't even have it up for sale yet, and a realtor came knocking at the door and had somebody interested in it.
Oh, good for her.
She had it listed. She had it listed before, and they took it off the market because of my brother-in-law.
Right. Oh,
and
yeah.
He hadn't even put it back up yet, and they came knocking. So
nice. Well, everything happens for a reason, as you know. So
exactly.
I'm glad I got to talk to you, Sharon. I'll get this. I'll get this contract over to tonight or tomorrow morning. Ideally tonight. I'll get it over to you shortly, and be very straightforward. And my company name, your name. We close with the company, like I said, World Class Title. So very big in Columbus, and they will come to your house. They'll come to your office. They'll meet you wherever you want to meet them. They'll have a notary. They'll take good care of you, and they'll give you the check and all that good stuff too at closing.
Great, sounds good.
Okay. Well, it was very nice talking to
thank you, Mark.
Definitely, Sharon, and I look forward to working with you.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks
you.
A lot. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I've never met Sharon in my entire life. I've never talked to Sharon in my entire life. I know where she's selling at because we do have houses that I've bought over there. So I have market knowledge, which everyone watching this can gain market knowledge if you're active or non-active as a buyer initially. So if you're brand new, you might not know the market knowledge because you haven't done a deal there, but you can go online, research Zillow, drive for dollars, drive and call real estate agents. You can do the work, put the work in to get the results and find out what's going on. But I'm sitting here in the office. It's about 5:30 at night. She just called me when she got off work, so that's a good trick too. So I called her earlier today because I saw a lead come in. I wanted to show you guys how this works. I called, left her a quick message. Hey Sharon, this is Mark. Just gave you a quick call in regards to your house. Give me a shout at this number. Boom, boom, boom. Very personable, short, sweet, to the point. And then secondly, I sent her an email because I had her email address on the lead and said, hey Sharon, it's Mark following up on your house. Just to let you know I left you a voicemail. Hit her 2 prongs, boom, connected. She called me back. She said, thank you for calling back. 14 minutes later, have a house that will probably make about $15,000 on, literally just by creating opportunity. So what does that opportunity look like? But first, let me do this because Dan's on the other side of the camera. Dan, will you show, come here, like, let me show people. All I did is go to Google, typed in the address. I'm going to hide the address for obviously privacy reasons. But can you see this, Dan? Can you see the house?
Yeah.
So while when I was talking, you heard me say, oh, the brown house. How did I know it was a brown house? Because I'm sitting in Florida, Palm Beach, Florida, and I'm literally on Google Maps looking at the property, right? So you can do this. You can check out the street, go down the street. She has a 1-car garage. I was like, oh, you do? Where's that at? Well, whoops. Just go backwards here. Just push back if you do that. And look at the houses around here. I mean, this is a no-brainer, brand newer siding, newer roof, 3 years old, but cool. So like, I'm literally like looking at a deal from afar, Dan. This is in Ohio, and we're in Palm Beach, Florida. Go figure. All right, let me finish up this face-to-face with you guys. I'm in Florida. Property's in Ohio. Lead comes in. I make a call. I have a high-quality conversation. No, I did not talk a whole lot about her problem and this and that. Why? She told me what the issue was. She's lived there for 24 years, for God's sakes. Pretty decent. I would call that a long-term homeowner. And I asked questions I already know the answers to, by the way. I was like, how much do you think it would rent out for? $600. Why did I do that? She has market knowledge. She's talking. The more she talks, the more she's connecting to me, and the more I'm listening. If she said 800, I would know she's full of shit. If she says 500, I know she's playing it lower than what it really is. I believe, and I know this for a fact, we get $650 to $700 a month for her property. Her telling me $600 makes her a real seller. She's just selling. Why? She wants to move to Clearwater, Florida. Why? Her sister sold her property. They're moving together. They're going together. So now I know the motivation. When are you selling? I need to be out by July 1st. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Today is May 22nd. Is that right, Dan? May 22nd?
Please so.
Well, I'll tell you. But May 23rd. May 23rd. 3 years old roof. Siding's about 15 years old, which looks brand new because it's a small house. New electric box. Asking $25K. We could sell for $40 all day long, easily. She said there's a little bit of issues in the basement, and it is what it is. But again, like, it's not holding water. It's just like damp. So she's just a homeowner. It's not a big deal. So we go in, we put 500, 2,000, whatever the number is. We just factor it into ROI, and we're sitting back. So I have money in an IRA. I have cash, either or if I just want to sell it and make a quick 15 grand. There's a lot of options with this deal. Not only that, notice how I preset her how I work. Get the contract in her hands. This is such a great deal. I get the contract in her hands ASAP. Tonight, we'll get the contract. I'm not leaving until it's to her. She gets it. I'll call and make sure she got it. Confirm. Boom. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call. You're doing that to connect, to show your professionalism, to get the contract signed back. Once she signs the contract and sends it back, that's when my process starts to be able to make money. Right now we have an opportunity. The next step is get signed contract. Let's get this deal to the closing table. Hey, I hope this helps you guys. My name is Mark Evans DM. Follow me on Periscope, Mark Evans DM, Twitter, Mark Evans DM, Instagram, Mark Evans DM, pretty much anywhere, Mark Evans DM. I appreciate it. Give your feedback here. Let me know if this is helping you, giving you confidence, giving you an insight of how to really talk to real high-level buyers, because I see so many people out here bullshitting you saying you need to be scripted in this. I promise you, every call you watch me make will never be the same call, because it's not about me, it's not about my script, it's about helping the client, helping the prospect on the other end of the phone. Take that to the bank. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.